Victoria, so they put it at the end of the bottom of the page because the steps are multiple posts. Ah, I see. That's clear. That makes sense then. Educators are eligible, so I took care of it while still an educator. Nice. Good thinking. So the way this ends up working out is you can rotate it at the ball joint there. I hope that's clear enough what I'm trying to show. But then you can also rotate it that way and it has the friction because of that extra gear. However, it does feel kind of like it can come off easily. So we'll see how it feels as we progress. They've started stage 2, which is the elderly and people with certain medical conditions, but it's been disorganized so far and they are way behind with them. Yes, it's very annoying. Oh, actually, okay, I see. So that actually doesn't stay like that anyway. So we don't use that ball joint for the range of movement like I expected. It does get sturdier, because that actually comes over here and gets locked in with those axles that we put in before. Oh my god, I can't get that to go in, please no jokes. Thank you, thank you. Hilarious. Oh my god! Oh, there we go. Which actually means that can't even turn. What the hell? Okay, something's not right. Is that part meant to be able to turn? Or is it just being held there by the gear? No, I don't think it's meant to be able to turn. So the gear isn't there to provide friction, it's there to make it so that it can't turn at all. Oh, very interesting. Not at all where I thought this is going. You can kind of force it, but I think that would just be damaging the pieces at that point. Bread! Hello, Bread!
Hello!
Hello! Bread! Hi! How are you? We're about to start frontline non-border health essential workers. Okay, yeah, a little behind. Oh, yeah, a little behind us. What version of the bonsai are you putting together? That's a good question. Haven't started yet. I just bought a lot of sets yesterday. Yes, Duro got a big deal. Duro, you should tell everybody about the deal you got yesterday. So apparently I would have been eligible on March 22nd anyway? Oh, because of health conditions. Right, yeah. Damn mouse. Okay. So welcome in, Bread. You're just in time. We've just sort of started the actual mech here. The first thing was this, and then there was a lot of preamble and talking about the other stuff I got, like this thing I just dropped. Like this minifigure pack for the Monkey Kid, which I'm particularly excited about. I mean, listen, you guys may have noticed, whenever I show any Lego set, I will talk about how excited I was, or how excited I am. I'm always just excited about Lego. What do you want from me, guys? I get excited about Lego. That's just the kind of guy I am, okay? I get excited. A lot. And I don't know how else to talk about it. There was also, yes, very long man. We actually got the candy that the Long Man song is from, Bread. And I ate some, and it was very sensual. And everybody hated it. Except me, I liked it. I liked it. It's yummy. You want more streams from me? What are you talking about? And yes, Lynchy's here too. He's also enjoying the long. Oh, you asked what you want from me. Right. You want more streams. Great. Alright, I'll go back to 4 days a week. No, you know what? I'll go 6 days a week just for you. Just for you, Corn Curls. I hope you're happy. I'm sure it was beautiful. It was awful. So, Duro J yesterday picked up the Lunar Lander, Roses, Monster Book of Monsters, the latest AT-AT, the Year of the Ox set, the Statue of Liberty, the White House, the Mandalorian and Child Brickheads, the Ideas Vintage Car, and the Sunshine Surfer Fan for $425, which is a pretty amazing deal that he got. I am particularly jealous of the vintage car and the Surfer Fan. But I am often jealous, so that's okay. Yeah. 6 days a week. Let's go. Am I right, Corn Curls? You should get the Lunar Lander next. We saw it in person yesterday on display and it looked really nice. Another set we saw on display at the LEGO store yesterday was the Spider Queen's like enormous spider mech, and it was kind of amazing, and I couldn't believe how big it was, like way bigger than I sort of expected. Really cool too. But I've been thinking about buying the well, all of it naturally, but I've been thinking about buying the Demon King mech. It's not a mech actually, it is just the Demon King. It's meant to be a built-up character, but he is in a kind of mech suit. I've been thinking about getting that to have as an enemy so I can pose the Monkey King mech and the Demon King, Demon Bull King in battle against each other. That is in selfie mode. How embarrassing. There we go. Don't you hate where you open your camera and you just get like your ugly face like looking down like that or something on selfie mode? Darcy, stickers for Darcy. Paging Darcy, stickers for Darcy. You're on spring break now? Bread, heck yeah. That means we get to hang out on stream and voice chat nights and stuff. We'd love to see it. I hope you're enjoying your spring break. I can't believe how big it was. Please, no jokes. Well, my Lego just hurt my thumb. It flew out of my hand by rolling over my thumb knuckle. Oh god, that sounds painful. Bread says I need them. Wait, what do you need, Bread? The Lego that Duro got? I always hate when I see my ugly face. When you're like looking down at your phone and then you get your phone's perspective of your face, it's not a pretty sight. Yes, stickers for Darcy. I assume you're in the way, Darcy. I should have gone by my Lego store to see if they had any of the Spring Lantern Festival. They didn't at ours, but the local Toy World did. But retail prices, you know. It was on sale at Toys R Us recently, but I've heard that a lot of people that ordered it had like taken a month and they still haven't gotten it. You can stay up till 3 AM without being scared of my mum being mad at you. Exactly! It's perfect. You're talking about all of Duro's sets? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's he's done very, very well. Fantastic deal that he got. RRP is a trap, exactly. I avoid paying RRP whenever I can. And I feel silly because every time I do pay RRP, I get stung because it goes on sale not long after. And case in point, I bought the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain at RRP so I could get some gift with purchases with it. And now it's on sale for $80 less. And I'm like, were the gifts with purchase really worth $80? Probably not. Probably not.
That's rough, buddy.
It is rough. Stickers for Darcy!
Stickers for me!
We should get a stickers for Darcy jingle. Maybe we could actually do that.
Maybe.
Everybody says hi, Darcy.
Hi,
Hi everyone.
Please ignore the selfies if you scroll the wrong way
I'm gonna
on my
look at
phone.
the
Don't! No, don't do it.
Cute.
No, stop it. It plays music.
Apparently.
I don't get sales on Lego sets, so I have to pay full price. That still seems so strange to me that Americans apparently don't get sales on Lego ever. It's crazy.
That is weird.
Excuse me, I said hello and Adrian said hello. No, sorry, my apologies, my apologies. Everybody's greeting you, Darcy. There we go, there's a catch-all term.
Hello.
Post the selfies to Discord. I already did. I posted the main one
Greetings, fellow humans.
to the announcements channel. It's where I announced that I got the long candy. So pay more attention, bro. Yeah, bro. You post selfies to Discord, Undrockminx. How dare you? Telling me to face reveal when you haven't face revealed to the world, only to us.
It's kind of impossible to avoid.
A little bit. Brethren? What are you talking about? What do you mean, brethren? Was that your fancy way of saying bruh? Bruh.
It's so cold today. Are you cold? I'm cold.
I am warm because I'm wearing lamb's wool.
Ah, yeah, see? My jumper is very thin and it's not lamb's wool, so
There you go. See, you're not smart like me.
I'm cold. Nice though.
It is nice. You didn't scroll up in the announcements channel? See, there's your problem. Not paying enough attention. It's a fine selfie, a fine selfie. It's good, it's got Lynchy in it. It's a perfect selfie. That Squan smart? We could have it that Squan smart. If Lovely doesn't feel like that's ripping her off. I mean, we are the same person after all. We haven't said hashtag same person for a while.
If you ever get partner, I'm gonna have a field day making all the emotes.
If you ever get time, sure.
No, I will. I will.
I mean, we've still got like 6 emote slots left for
Yeah,
bit
for
emotes.
bits. Then hardly anyone's gonna get to use.
Hey, Duro can use them. Barnstar can use them.
True.
They're not no one.
No, they're not.
They're someone.
They are people.
They are people. Exactly.
Unless Banstar is actually a goat man.
He may be a goat man. Or Adrian will say that he's a barn owl.
Oh yeah, he's an owl.
Barnstar's a person? Feels like it's a bit of a stretch.
Oh no.
Says corn curls.
Ouch.
Yeah, a bit mean. Bit mean. But I'll allow it. Because he's not here. Say hi to future Barnstar, because if he's not here, it means he's going to be watching the VOD.
Hi, future Banstar.
Durocam was useful for establishing I am a person, at least. That's true. Now we know that you do indeed have a face and you're not actually a sentient minifigure. Oh, Duro rather. I was telling you about, not telling you. I was telling Darcy, right? I was telling Darcy about the plushie minifigure
Oh yeah.
that someone made for you.
Sounds amazing.
And how cute it was. And I've demanded that Darcy make me one.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, just whip it up.
I'll just whip it up.
It shouldn't take long. I can pay for the materials. What the heck is going on here?
At least you would pay for materials.
I mean, the materials wouldn't be expensive. Maybe you should just pay for them. What?
Nothing.
Seriously though, it would be really cute to have a
It would
crocheted TSG.
have a little TSG.
Of course, then people are going to want to buy them, and then you'll have orders placed.
Maybe people won't want to buy them. Maybe no one cares.
Well, that hurt.
I'm just kidding.
You're right, Darcy. Maybe no one will want to buy them. Who wants a square plushie anyway? Actually, it would be better if you made a that Squan knife plushie.
That's true. Maybe one day I will. The meme from the plushie then back into your plushie again.
It's just the circle of life. You could sell it on Etsy. The pattern, I mean. Or the actual thing.
Oh, I could sell the pattern, then I wouldn't have to make them for everyone.
Yeah.
People could just make them themselves.
Yeah. Or make them to order. Or both.
Both.
Square plushie is just a square. It's like an ugly doll or something. I'm not saying I'm ugly, I just mean that they have, like, ugly dolls that are just basically squares.
Oh, wait. Ugly.
Ugly dolls.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was clarifying for the chat. Have you done the stickers?
Yeah.
Can I have them?
Yes. That grumpy tone of voice when you see me looking at yourself.
Yeah, you're just looking at my selfies and not giving me the stickers, the pieces with the stickers applied. Now, which one goes where? So I want to show these up close before I put them in, because you can't really see them inside the set. So, they're not like terribly exciting or anything, but
Hello?
here are the stickers that Darcy has placed. They are for control panels inside the monkey mech. So there's a joystick, and then we get 2 switches. Don't know what P stands for. Is it a P? I think it's a P.
For power.
Oh, sure. They have the Lantern Festival available for sale? Well, you know what you're gonna have to do musically. There are 4 buttons with D on it. So we've got P and D.
The Darcy button.
The Darcy buttons. Oh, and that's an M on the joystick one. So P, D, M, S. We have a little speaker.
The square
It's a square button. Darcy deserves a raise for doing good job with the stickers. Alright, alright. What's she at now? $90 a year? Jesus, I'm gonna go broke paying her like that.
Getting close to that 100.
Yeah, P, D, M, and S.
Darcy and square.
Monkey power power dick snap.
That's definitely it.
What does that stands for?
Mech.
Uh-huh.
Power. Something source.
I don't know.
The S for
Square.
speakers.
Speakers.
Gonna blast awesome because it fires.
The S is on the speaker one. Focus.
Gonna blast music while it fires. That's just right.
Also, musically, I hope you've nearly finished your set because I've nearly finished my first bag.
Also, did you do my hello before?
Probably, but sure, in case I didn't.
Hello?
You know what I would love right about now?
Cup of tea.
Actually, I kind of feel like a coffee.
Coffee.
Even though it's in the afternoon, I reckon I want a coffee.
Yeah, okay.
Would you so oblige?
I haven't made a coffee for like months.
Yeah, because I try not to drink it as much at home. I have 2 like small teaspoons of coffee and then just regular sugar. Milk first, then water.
Okay.
That's very important. Milk first, then water.
You wouldn't be able to tell if I did.
I would be able to tell because the coffee would be burnt.
But it's instant coffee.
You can still burn it.
Maybe-
Tastes different.
I'll make you a coffee. I'll make myself a cup of tea.
EDMS, Electronic Dance Music Square? It's a P though. PSDM is the order that it has it.
PMS. Damn.
PMS, damn. You scald your milk with hot water? Yeah, it's way better. Time for another raise? Nah, no raises. Not until she brings me the coffee, then we'll see how it is. I wanted to refuse so I could riot. I refuse this time, Jiro. There you go. Now, yeah, go ahead and riot. It's fine. Go ahead. I don't know if you guys in America heard about this, but there are basically sexual assault allegations against members of parliament here. And there's this whole like circus happening about all that. And it led up to a huge protest. And like a massive number, I think it was majority women were at the protest, and they were protesting against the government and stuff for not handling the cases seriously enough. It's just, yeah, for Basie's right, it's just allegation after allegation after allegation. Now, I admit I haven't paid too much attention to all of it because I haven't been paying all that much attention to the news lately in general, but it's like terrible, terrible stuff. And they just keep saying the stupidest stuff as well. I retweeted a video on Twitter by the ABC that was basically recapping it all in a humorous way. It is actually funny. I recommend checking my Twitter and seeing the video that I retweeted. It's about 3.5 minutes. But anyway, there was a massive protest, and the duo talking about rioting made me think of this. The Prime Minister responded to that by saying, and I'm paraphrasing, but it is a quote, an inaccurate quote, but the essence will be the same. He said, "Not far from here, protests like these are being met with bullets," insinuating that the women that were protesting should be thankful that he's not having them shot. It is an just beyond parody that our Prime Minister thought that would be a good thing to say. I am not joking. It is so messed up. Yeah, it's not intentionally a joke. Exactly. Like I said, beyond parody. It's a hell world. Hell world. Yeah, well, Rybread, why do you think we all want to punch the Prime Minister? This guy is just the worst. Does ScoMo go to bed with a photo of Dump? Yeah, he does, I think. He's a big fan. I may condone assault, but at least I don't condone gunning down peaceful protests. What a great guy! It is unreal. It's like, you should all be thankful that you're even allowed to protest. Just, yeah, truly incredible stuff. Watch the video that I retweeted. It's worth the watch. It sums it all up really well in a way that makes you laugh, but also hate the world. And legit, the only thing that made him directly address the issue is the fact that someone was on their desk. Not the actual sexual assault allegations against real people, but the desk. Oh, and I don't know if it was the guy that was doing, someone came out, one of the politicians involved, I think, said that games like Grand Theft Auto are probably to blame for toxic masculinity. They will do anything, like the scapegoats. It's such a such a classic attempt to deflect. Yeah, Peter Dutton, that's who it was. Yeah, GTA is messing up our boys. Just a pathetic attempt to deflect and be like, oh yeah, all this stuff happening in Parliament, it's awful. But have you looked at those video games? Have you looked at this 8-year-old video game? Have you seen this? Isn't that terrible? Look at that over there. It's literally, it's the political version of, hey look, what's that? And running away. That's exactly what it is. It's incredible. So yeah, watch that video. You'll see what's going on in Australia right now. I feel bad for not following the news more closely, but it's so messed up and like distressing, like just so incredibly frustrating that it's happening at all that I kind of don't want to follow it all that closely because I'll be driven mad. You know how it is. It's exhausting, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, on lighter notes, all this comes from Duro mentioning rioting. So anyway, yeah, I don't blame anyone for not watching those. I do actually keep up with it, but actually what happened was, like, I was following it, and then I got a new phone, and I just realized yesterday that I never turned my ABC News notifications back on, so I hadn't been getting notifications of the news, so I just hadn't been thinking about all the horrible things happening in the world. I actually didn't find out about the whole Evergiven thing until like a couple of days, like I think it was Friday night, when I happened to turn on the news in the afternoon. Good attempt to change the topic, but Darcy still deserves a break. I was basically doing the, hey, what's this? I was like, hey, how about them politicians, huh? You've been getting strength from reporters and ABC talk show hosts who are angry as I am about this. Yeah, the ABC is doing a good job of it, for sure, from what I've seen. And especially that video that I think was actually by The Chaser. But that's, yeah, part of ABC. Anyway. They basically just try pulling an Uno reverse. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, but also video games are bad. Right, guys? Here is the monkey mech. We're done. This is it. This is the entire mech. What a crap. You know what? This set sucks. I can't believe I spent however much I spent on this. This is our mech. Lego, you call this a mech? I mean, sure, you've got these tiny little legs. You got these tiny little legs. This is why Lego's going downhill. This is why Lego sucks now. This qualifies as a mech these days. Lego used to be like this, but now Lego is like this. The mech doesn't even get any arms. It's just got tiny little spider legs. Pathetic. Wait, it's not complete? It's not finished yet, Adrian? Oh crap, there's still like 8 bags left. Oh damn. I thought I was done. I was gonna pack it up. I was gonna go play PS4. PS5 even. I was gonna go just hang out, but I gotta keep building apparently. Oh dang it. Gosh darn it. Does Lego even realize how much Jiro spent for me to get this? It's funny because you're not even wrong. Yeah, as long as I don't play Grand Theft Auto, you know what? If there's anything the government shouldn't want us playing, it's Watch Dogs. Brightburn says, I had my COVID-19 vaccination, that's all I say. Nice, I'm glad, dude, congratulations. We were talking about that a little bit before. We have not had a very good rollout so far here. They're very behind. You haven't heard the PS1 song in it? It sounds like that, doesn't it? That's what I always think of as well. It totally sounds like that. You can't get off that easy. God damn it, Duro. I feel Duro has been buying like I've got this massive pile of Lego sets over here, and it's like that's Duro and Barnstar and Adrian right there. It's just those Diggity Darn GTA and GTs and Ace. Alright, I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. I think someone joined the chat earlier and I completely didn't talk to them. Because I was in the middle of talking about all of that stuff. Yeah, Mafik Shorky is here, or at least was here. I hope you're still here. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you sooner. Greetings from Malaysia, nice. Greetings from Australia. I hope you're still around, but if not, I'm sorry I missed you. And Brightburn as well, I hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome in. What else did I miss? My dad got his first Pfizer. How do you pronounce that? Is it just Pfizer? He works in a hospital though, so he gets to skip the queue. Lucky. Except, you know, frontline worker is not exactly lucky right now. Do I prefer McDonald's over Hungry Jack's? Yes, absolutely. Rera Ferial Claire. Hello, Claire. Welcome. Long time no see. How are you? It's great to see you. Bright, I just like food. No, I definitely prefer McDonald's over Hungry Jack's. Oh my goodness. Hello. You're good, Claire. I'm glad to hear it. And it's pronounced Pfizer, apparently. My bad. I'm stupid. Smooth brain hours. Thank you. I did not expect a biscuit.
You have to eat it. Don't just leave it there.
Apparently, I have to eat this biscuit.
Eat it. Thank you.
I'll eat it. Thank you for using the square mug. I've got a biscuit. Give us a good crunch. I usually soak the biscuit in my tea or coffee, but all right. It went everywhere. What have you done? All right, there's your crunch. All Americans ever eat is fried chicken. All right, I think this needs a poll because we've got some Americans in the chat. We need a. All Americans born after 1993 can think about is fried chicken and lie. All right, hold on. Let's see. Americans, do you only eat fried chicken? Yeah. Nah. Alright, 2 minutes. Americans only, please. Americans, do you only eat fried chicken? Because apparently Americans only eat fried chicken, according to Brightburn, and I want proof. Amazons is here.
Hello.
Damn it, I was hoping that would be Amazons. Hello, Amazons, welcome. How are you? What's poppin' is we're trying to find out if Americans only eat fried chicken. So we've got a vote going for America. I have no way of proving if it's only Americans voting. More Square ASMR and Smoke Jesus, Wee Jesus, not Smoke Jesus. Wee Jesus is loving the ASMR. I rarely get to eat fried chicken. Yeah, we've got 5 votes for no. Bread says I literally ate fried chicken for dinner tonight, so I hope that was a yes from Bread. It went everywhere, man. It went everywhere. It crossed the desert's fair, man. It breathed the mountain air, man. It's traveled, it's had its share, man. It's been everywhere. Thank you, Corn Curls. That was beautiful. Am I American? Is mayonnaise an American? I think mayonnaise is an American thing, isn't it? You're good but busy doing some study at the moment, and it's pretty basic reading, so I thought I'd multitask and tune in here. Hells yeah, Amazons. It's great to see you. I know you've been really busy with your studies, and I know that's why you haven't been around, but it's really good to see you. I hope your studies are going well, too. And look at that, you've got a shiny 9-month subscription badge. I can't believe you've been subscribed for 9 months, my god. Looks like it's close to all Americans, but 3 out of, how many have voted so far? 8, my goodness, that math is terrible. 3 out of 8 Americans only eat fried chicken, apparently. I like polls, we should do more polls. Darcy, fun fact, alright. And this is gonna blow your mind, but Darcy, you can actually start a poll anytime as a moderator. And Darcy, I would be more than happy for you to just start random polls to do with whatever we're talking about. Like, just take it under your own initiative to just start polls whenever you like. If I'm talking about something and I ask like some kind of question, just smash out a poll and just do it, and I'll just go with it. It's fine. We got 5 votes for no. Not all Americans eat only fried chicken, so hate to prove you're wrong, but I kind of wanted to prove you're right. I was hoping to prove you're right. The age-old myth that all Americans born after 1993 can think about is charge their phone, eat fried chicken, and lie. It's been dispelled. Especially since I'm increasing her job responsibilities. Alright, Darcy gets a raise. Here you go, Darcy. You get a raise so that you can do polls whenever you like. You need to learn how to do a poll first. You should be able to do it from ModView, if I'm not mistaken. It was a good sample size. 9 Americans in the chat. I think that's perfect sample size. Deep fried mayo dipped in mayo? Tell me that's not actually a thing. The first poll is, does Darcy deserve a raise? That would be amazing. How is the coffee? Because Darcy deserves a raise? Yeah, it's pretty good. Promotion to pole master. Yes! We've got a pole dancer and a pole master in the chat. You'll love to see it. What an offensive stereotype. We also think about when Square is streaming next. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, apparently this mech isn't actually complete, so we should get on with bag number 5. We've already opened it, but hey, a little belated bag number 5 hype in the chat, please. Hells yeah, we love the Poles. Big fan of Poland. Poland, I meant to say. Belated bag 5, hell yeah, here we go. Fried mayo is real? I don't like this. I'm not okay with this. This is not okay by Brock's rules. Please tell me it isn't so. That is like Darcy's nightmare. She hates mayo. Deep fried butter? At fish and chip shops here, you can get deep fried Mars bars. I've never tried one though. I like a nice banana fritter. Banana fritters are good. Deep fried water? Okay, now I know you're taking the piss. That one I don't believe. That one I refuse to believe. We also get deep fried ice cream at Chinese restaurants, but I've only ever had that once. It was really good, but I ended up with food poisoning from the other Chinese that I like from the rest of the food I got from that Chinese restaurant. So I'm kind of scared to try deep fried ice cream again. How could you have deep fried water? That doesn't make any sense. Wiley Dufresne is the sinner responsible for this? What the hell kind of name is that? Sounds French. And you know, in this stream, we don't trust the French. Am I right, gang? All my homies in the Square gang, we don't trust the French. Nobody ever says Italy. We got an air fryer as a wedding gift. Now you've got everything you could ever possibly need. Nothing beats a good air dryer. First thing we made was air fried Mars bars. Nice. That's pretty dope. I wonder what tonkatsu would be like in an air fryer, Darcy. Yeah, yeah. On the French. Do not clip that and send it to the French audience, please. We have some French viewers. I don't know if Fabace's even here right now. Hello, Eevee Dragon Gamer, welcome. And also True Zeus, it's great to see you again. It's great to see you both again. How are you guys? Welcome in. Do I not trust the French because I am British? I don't trust the French because they're cheese-eating surrender monkeys. What is... Oh, it's a big camera. Alright, there we go. Yeah, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you again. Fried beer is a thing from Texas. Fried beer? Okay, that sounds amazing. I would have that. Darcy does want to get an air fryer at some point, and we can definitely try tonkatsu, and I reckon that would be really good. You've put the video in Discord? My goodness, you hate to see it. I don't remember, but do I have a Switch? Do I? I cut my teeth as a Breath of the Wild streamer. And I played that on Switch. I played it on Wii U originally, but I moved to Switch eventually. So yes, I do have a Switch.
Nope.
So I don't understand why that is like, nope. Sounds weird. Don't know why it does that. Apparently you should not operate directly on kitchen benches because it gets real hot. So I put it on the top of a big old cheese board. I mean, if it works, right? Fried bubblegum? Nah, don't like that. Because I don't really care for bubblegum in the first place, you know? Do I have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? You bet your sweet butt I do. I'm a heterosexual white male between the ages of 13 and 30, and I own a Nintendo Switch. You better believe I have Super Smash Bros. Are you challenging me, bro? Do you dare challenge me? Is that what this is? If you guys aren't already members of the Discord, go ahead and join it. because we actually have community game nights semi-regularly where we all jump in the voice chat. Sometimes it's organized, sometimes it's impromptu, and we hang out and we play video games. And one of the main video games we like to play is Smash Brothers. The thing is though, Evie, I am not very good at Smash Brothers, so if you are even a little good at it, you're going to demolish me. I can't say that I put up much of a challenge. We also got 5 diffusers from the wedding. Our house smells like strawberry and cream at all times. We should really get like a diffuser. That does sound very nice. I just feel like I'd be too lazy to actually get it set up and everything and make sure it's happening. And yeah, Cornkills, I made a Discord. I finally gave in. You were like, Square, you should make a Discord. And I was like, yeah, I should totally make a Discord. So I finally did it. Did someone say they wanted a diffuser? Shush, Amazons, you've already sent us wonderful candles. Amazons, do you remember when you came over and we picked out a candle to one of those candles that you gave us to light? We put it on the bench and then we never actually lit it. I should stream Smash Bros sometimes. I have streamed it in the past, but I don't usually really enjoy streaming it because I just end up losing a heap and it becomes really busy. Well, it becomes really boring. But we would be able to hang out in the voice chat for sure and play it on there. Should we do more polls? Hell yeah, we should do more polls. Can I vote? I can vote. I voted yes. It clearly says Corncurls isn't in this Discord. Oh, okay. Well, you should join then, Corncurls. You should totally join it. All you gotta do is put the sticks in and turn them on once a week. I would just forget. But also, yeah, that doesn't sound so bad. I thought it would be a daily thing, like you have to do it every day. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to make it part of the routine as well. All right, clearly we should be doing more polls, Darcy. Darcy's figured it out. She's worked out how it works. We're in Pole City now, baby. You might even say we're in Poland. 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 Wow, that was all I got. Okay, fair enough. Corncurls is gonna join the Discord when Musically joins the Discord. Okay, so never then. That's fine too, I suppose. Oh, turn them once a week. I see. Not really, but alright. Hey look, I have a mug and it says stay square instead of Yats Evoke. I've had deep fried beer, butter, Oreos, banana bread, Twinkies, and an old fashioned. I only know what an old fashioned is from the way that term is used in an episode of South Park. So I didn't know you could deep fry that. Square got the short end of the poll. Didn't have to do me like that. It's a bottle of liquid with sticks in it and the sticks get soaked and the smell diffuses throughout the room. Okay, maybe we can handle that. I was thinking of an electric diffuser. Are those not a thing? Are those like called something else? Because we've actually had just like the bottle of liquid type once before. And that was nice. Your American blood was meant to make you invincible. You ate too much fried chicken. Bread regrets. No regrets. No regrets. Embrace the chicken. How would electric ones even... I don't know, man. You're the one telling the story. There you go. Amazon says they exist. And that they work too. It's probably a heated thing, yeah. Or it like makes it evaporates it or something, yeah, and then... An electric diffuser works kind of like a humidifier. There's a liquid inside the vessel and just sprayed in a mist throughout the room. Yeah, that's what I was sort of picturing. So, Androchmes, did you guys get an electric one or sticks in liquid? You got 2 new games a few days ago? Nice. What games did you get? Atomized gross. The sticks are way better. I didn't realize you were a, what are we talking about again? Diffuser, enthusiast, Corn. My brain just completely broke. I couldn't even... Duro doesn't even need to do Duro things for my brain to break, apparently. It just breaks by itself. It's an old-fashioned because it's orange pound cake, brandy cream cheese, and caramel bitters cream cheese versus the actual cocktail is brandy bitters and orange. Right. Okay, orange pound cake, brandy cream cheese, and caramel bitters cream cheese. That sounds amazing. A deep fried one of those. Damn. What did Automod dislike about it? It might have actually been the old-fashioned. Oh no, it was pound cake. It was the term pound cake. Wow. That is oppressing the Brits once again. The British, of course, being the most oppressed class. Once again being oppressed by Twitch Automod, SMH. You hate to see it, folks. Those poor Brits. Oppress the British. No, they're so oppressed already. You're thinking of an old-fashioned donut. What's an old-fashioned donut? Is that just a donut, but like old-fashioned? Probably. That's just a bagel. An old-fashioned donut's just a bagel. Oh man, now I want Krispy Kremes. God damn it. There probably was like a Krispy Kreme place at the shopping center we were at yesterday, Darcy. We probably could have got some. Dang. Dang. Someone send me some Krispy Kremes. Can someone send an order of Krispy Kremes to my parcel locker, please? That would be swell. Send it care of that square guy to 742 Evergreen Terrace. I'd get fat. I wouldn't get fat. Why would I get fat? Is there a 7-Eleven near me? Actually, yeah, kind of nearby. You're right. You might be onto something there, Queen of Amazons. Your Majesty. You might be onto something there. Donuts make you fat. Donuts make you fat? That's not okay. That's not okay at all. Oh, what games did you get, Evie? I need to scroll back up. You got Super Smash Bros. And Splatoon 2. Nice. Nice. Splatoon 2 is great. I haven't played it for a long time, though. 3 electric and 2 sticks in liquid. Androchmes, you've got quite the collection there, huh? Best combo is Krispy Kreme and Slurpee. I used to get Slurpees a lot, but they're very, very sweet and probably too sweet for me now. Like, you know that the frozen drink is sweet when, like, McDonald's frozen Coke is preferable because it's a little bit easier. It's a little bit lighter. Like, that's a yikes. Prometheus, hello. Hi, how are you? Great to see you, dude. Welcome in. Nearly finished knolling our second bag of the Monkey King mech. Oh, rye bread. That's unfortunate. Maybe they are too sweet for you as well. Excuse me. I don't think I have ever... Nope, I have had a Krispy Kreme. I think I've had them at work a couple of times when the tradies have brought them in for the crew. Krispy Kremes are nice. I think I'd never had any until I came to Melbourne because we didn't have any in my hometown. And of course, I haven't even been in Melbourne all that long either. At our state fair, they had cheeseburgers that used a Krispy Kreme donut instead of a bun. You could add chocolate-covered bacon to it. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. I recently found out that at some point, I don't know if they're still doing it, but at some point KFC was making chicken burgers with Krispy Kremes as the buns, and yeah, it sounds repulsive. Almost repulsive enough to make me want to try it. Alright, the nolling is finally complete. That one took a little while. We used to have a Krispy Kreme factory 20 minutes drive away. That's awesome. We do not. I think the best we've got is a nearby 7-Eleven, and they're not actually baked there. They're sent to the 7-Elevens, right? So they wouldn't be very fresh, but I might be tempted after stream. You could watch them go through the glazing machine. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Hello, Hawkpunk. Welcome. Good to see you. It's not that I have a big sweet tooth. It's a texture, I think. Do you not usually like frozen drinks at all, Brett? You have Krispy Kreme factories in Seattle? Well, more like a shop, and you watch them make the donuts in-house. Maybe that's what Androcles is talking about, because when we went to when Darcy and Fabacy and I went on our adventures a couple of weekends ago, we came across a standalone Krispy Kreme place that had a drive-through, and that was mind-blowing. And we got drive-through Krispy Kreme donuts. That was a good time. Let me just I think we've had David Lynch here for long enough. Hey, look, okay, gang. Slurpees are just weird for you. Alright, that is weird. A Krispy Kreme's too sweet for you, Duro? Is that what you're saying? I like Krispy Kremes. Adrian, you are hereby granted permission. Go have a nap. Just so you know, you don't need to ask me for permission for that. Alright, bag 5 has been nulled. It is time to commence or recommence le build, which is how the French say the build. Man, I'm really having a lot of fun with the French today. It's a shame for Basie's AFK. Probably going for a bike ride or something. My present should arrive within... My present? 1 to 3 weeks. I think they'll send me an email when it arrives. Just heads up. Dude! What the heck? That's taken a long time. You said it was coming from the UK, I think, right? Man, I can't wait to see what the heck you've decided to send, Bread. Oh, Fabasie's still here. Oops. Do I need anything from the supermarket? I need my cereal. I think I'm good for cheese stringers. Guys, do I need anything from the supermarket? Commence le build, milady. Exactly. Exactly. Androcles knows what's up. I don't like most desserts. Oh god. Pie, ice cream, caramel, cheesecake, pudding are not for you? Duro, I don't think we could be friends anymore, I'm sorry. You've done enough booty shorts frolicking for one weekend. Can you ever have done enough booty shorts frolicking for Basie? I don't think so. Krispy Kreme is definitely a Sydney thing. When it came to Melbourne, it was huge. Yeah, it was huge. But I think, I mean, it's definitely an American thing. It came to Sydney first and then to Melbourne. Can't wait for Cinnabon to come to Melbourne. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even heard of that. They said shipping is delayed a lot because of the pandemic and Brexit. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, come to think of it, my Ashen's DVDs will probably take a really long time to arrive as well. Apparently, Prometheus says I need a big bag of chips, a cake, soft drink, and big pizza. Of all those, Darcy, I could go for a bag of Doritos. For Basie, go for some more booty shorts frolicking. For those who don't know, Fabacy has taken on a new hobby recently where she, inspired by Breath of the Wild, inspired by Link's attire at the start of Breath of the Wild, Fabacy goes forth into a nearby forest and frolics while wearing nothing but booty shorts. She just embraces nature the way God intended in booty shorts. Get lots of cheese since I can't eat very much. Yeah, I could go for some brie or camembert. Ooh. But I would like, Darcy, I would like a bag of Doritos. That I'd be down for. Maybe some Mountain, no, not Mountain Dew. Yeah, I don't drink soft drink, and I don't, I mean, I don't really want a supermarket pizza. I'd rather a homemade pizza. Cake, I'd rather a homemade pie than cake. But we can get some Doritos. Do I need anything else, guys? Duro says to get some cheese, so maybe some brie or camembert. Can't think of anything else. You guys can decide our shopping list. Darcy, maybe make a poll with some options. I don't know. Get creative. Alright, anyway, building. Dr. Pepper? I do like me some Dr. Pepper. I know Darcy hates it, but again, I don't really drink soft drink anymore. Some chocolate milk for corn. I like Dr. Pepper, it's pretty nice. But I'm off of soft drink. Darcy hates it. Up with Dr. Pepper, Darcy shall not put. Chalky milk for corn. Can't believe I'm disagreeing with Darcy, I know! Disgraceful, Darcy. The world is out of balance. We need Thanos. Thanos will make it right. So in case you missed the technique there, this is a really nice little part of the build I want to highlight. Now we're already... No, we were not zoomed. Oh my god, I'm so bad at that. Which I know really annoys Corn. But I feel like my camera is kind of framey, but anyway. We've got like this wedge piece here with arches over the top. So that's what the piece is like there. And I'll build this, the second one up close so you can see it better. But it's nice. I'm a really nice little part of this video. What the hell? Every good shopping list needs Twix. I'd prefer Trix, but Trix is for kids. I haven't seen Ted 2, but I saw a clip from it the other day where Qui-Gon Jinn, what's his name? Guy from Taken. I'm just having a mental blank. I know him. I just can't think of his name right now. Someone help me out here. Liam Neeson, thank you. Yes, Liam Neeson has a cameo in Ted 2 apparently, where he wants to buy Trix, and he's all like, it says that Trix is, well, in the commercial they say that Trix is for kids, and Ted's like, yeah it is. They do say that, and he's like, am I allowed to purchase this? And he's like going on like, will I be followed home? Will it be a problem if I purchase this cereal to eat it myself? And Ted's just like, no, yeah, that should be fine. It won't be a problem. It's funny. Look it up. I don't know. I haven't seen the actual Ted movie. If it's anything like the first one, it's not children appropriate. So bread, stay away. But that actual clip is funny. Trying to get healthier stuff and everyone's suggesting junk food. Yeah, it's fun. Fabasi is off because Fabasi is off to frolic. I assume that's what you're going to do, Fabasi. Enjoy your frolicking. Thanks for hanging out. And knowing you, you'll probably be back.
Oh, thanks for dropping by.
But Flanders is gonna say see you later anyway. What annoys me is that the zoom isn't really a zoom, it's a mild enlargement. What annoys me, Corn Curls, is that that's as much as my camera will allow. That like the camera's zoom function goes up to 500%, but once it gets to 150, it just stops. It doesn't do any different. It's really strange, and I don't like it. But to be fair, if I zoomed it any more than that, it'd probably just get super, super blurry. I know, it is stupid, I agree. Adrian, I thought you went to have a nap. Little old bread is too innocent and pure. Exactly. Little bread He's too dang pure for the likes of Fred. Fred, Ted, Jed, Bed, Med, Ged, Dead. I even had a coffee. I don't have an excuse. Frozen berries, apparently. We're gonna make some smoothies, Darcy. Nice. I could go for some smoothies. Simon Red really doesn't like the fact that the camera is flipped. This one ain't. What are you talking about? That's not flipped. It would be a fun experiment if the Square Gang was responsible for writing our shopping list for a week. Yeah, we'd probably get diabetes. You're probably right. Breb is a pure and sweet spring child. It's true. He is. I'm very curious to know what you've sent, Breb. It has me. I'm dreaming up possibilities. The logo on the mic stand kills your OCD. Well, you don't need to obsess over it because it's fine. It doesn't matter. A lot of people really do have a real problem with the fact that I have my camera mirrored, but it's how I like it, so sorry. When you have your stream, you can have your webcam however you like. I'm comfortable with it like this. Nothing special, just a little box. I don't care how big the box is. I want to know what it is. I want to know what's in it. You've got me dreaming up all sorts of wonderful things. The fact that you've sent anything at all is exciting and humbling. See, Darcy, if the Square Gang did add things to the shop, hey, Darcy, channel reward idea. Add one item to this week's shopping list for 2,000 points. What do you reckon? And then people can impact our everyday diets. In before, it's always like mayo. Having the webcams flipped horizontally is a streamer standard, exactly. Because when I go to like fix my hair or something, it's how I expect it to be. Limit 1 per stream, maybe like limit 3 per stream. Gonna add so many Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts, so go ahead. I mean, it's quite, it would be dangerous. We'd have to have a cap, like, it can't be anything worth more than $5 or something. And it, yeah, nothing, I guess we can veto it. But what happens, do we have to, like, post a picture every week in the Discord of like, proof that we bought the stuff? That would be kind of fun. I'm actually kind of into that as a channel reward. That's definitely something I've never seen on anyone's stream before. Hey Corn, I'm gonna pick on you. Corn, can you put that as an idea in the Discord suggestion box, please? Because we might actually make that a thing, and we'll see how it happens. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Corn. I knew I could count on you. You're gonna eat your veggies, young square. I will. I'll eat them. We could also have like a more expensive reward that's like, choose a meal for us to have in the next week, and then we have to post a picture of that meal, and we can only like have that one would have to be really expensive, like in channel points. It's like ready steady cook when we have to come up with recipes for the ingredients. That's true. What's the most expensive item to buy at the supermarket? Well, if you count like the liquor department, some kind of like large bottle of spirits would probably be the most expensive. That would require Corn to enter the Discord, that's true. Potato gem nachos, oh man, we haven't had that for ages. Darcy, is it too late to add a meal to the plan for the week? Stop missing your messages, sorry. What have I missed? What's like a staple in the Square house? Those little metal things that are like shaped like a rectangle but with one side missing, and then if you put it into a special tool called a stapler, you can you can bind two pieces of paper together. It's amazing. It flattens the it's called a staple. Square lives on the wild side. I truly do. I don't know what that was about. So, what is potato chip nachos? Not potato chip, potato gem nachos. So potato gems are, Americans call them, tater tots. Americans call them tater tots. So you know, like in Napoleon Dynamite, when Napoleon has tater tots in his pocket, and the guy's like, hey, wrong thing. Hey, Napoleon, give me some of your tots. And he's like, no, get your own. And he's like just eating the tater tots in class. Those are tater tots. We call them, sorry, those are potato gems in Australia. We call them potato gems. And Androchmes and Pebbles invented potato gem nachos. And it's really, really good. It's really yummy. Adrian, I know what you meant. I was teasing you. I don't know, a staple food is cheese stringers. I love cheese stringers. Bega cheese stringers, they're amazing. It's my favorite food. I could honestly eat it for every meal. Or just eat it all the time and never stop. And don't do the whole Scott Pilgrim thing, because I already